bit here. I kind of learned something interesting a bit recently. And that was how I could track you guys a bit easier. But it's gonna take a bit, so this setup is probably gonna be a bit longer today than it was previously. No, Google. It's not what I wanted. Well, let's check on how things are here. Alright, looks like everything's up on this direction, so let's bring up today's question of the day. But yeah, what I found out was the application I use to control OBS has a feature that allows me to actually view the chats here. But yeah, it has a feature that allows me to view you guys in chat there. It's not as convenient as what I'm using to monitor you guys, or at least listen to you guys, but it'll help me when I want to check on you manually. So, let's bring up today's question of the day. A word to the dictionary. I don't have an answer for that one, but it is interesting. And it's a nice, unique one. So I'm just glad we got a new question. Alright. But yeah. So setup's gonna be a bit longer. Today. Just because I have more to check on. But after today it should go a bit quicker. It's still gonna be tedious if things work out, though. Let's see. Alright. But I am gonna need this stuff, at least my links, to be shared out first, since it's gonna make things a little less complicated on me. Because this computer here doesn't interact with my phone too well. Like, I can install stuff, but that stuff is a bit of a hacky thing. It's the same kind of hacky stuff that you have to implement if you want to have an Android device can talk to anything that isn't Windows. And I find that annoying. Like, I used to be an Android user, like back when smartphones that as we know them were still kind of new. Like, they took over the market, no doubt about it, but at the time you had BlackBerry, which was kind of king of the world at that moment. And then you had Apple, who introduced their iPhone, and that's kind of what everyone was gravitating towards, although nowadays it doesn't seem that impressive. It's just the same thing. But essentially, in those times, what I liked about Android was it could expand the storage, and it didn't matter what I was using. I could talk to the phone with my computer and vice versa. No problem at all. And then they got rid of the headphone jack, which annoyed me, and then they got rid of the expandable storage, and more recently, Google is making it so that Android will talk with Windows the best, kind of like how the iPhone would talk to Macs the best and make everything else a pain. Like, sure, you can use an iPhone with Windows, no problem. But that's kind of what differentiates iOS and Android. Android just becomes a pain if you don't use Windows. Like, it's not an impossible pain to deal with, it's just an annoying one. All right. Now, this time I'm usually taking a quick time to get a drink, but I need to add something here. Okay. Because this is kind of a first time thing for me. All right. So I don't need the whole link. Gee, wait, I don't need that. We'll just bring it up just in case I don't see what I need in here. Okay, that one doesn't look like it. So let's go over to here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm not seeing it. Now, if I go here, let's go into here. Alright, now we've got something. Let's see, do that. No. Please don't be doing this. I just wanted... Alright. Link is copied to the clipboard. Okay, think I got it now. Alright. But since this isn't fully supported, we'll just see about it. Okay. We'll just try one more variation, and if not, then... Yeah, alright. So that's not gonna work out. Alright. Well, at least I can get a quicker view of at least one of you in station here. But for now, I'm just gonna take this chance to go get a drink, and then I will get the rest of the stuff set up. And with that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys, though I did forget to remind you all about the question of the day. In fact, did I pin it? I know I didn't on everything, but did I do it where I usually do it? That's the... Alright, nothing there. Felt that. And it doesn't look like I missed anything here. So let's get on with the last of the setup. Kind of disappointed that things didn't work out entirely. But not completely. Since was said to be beta. Alright. Let me get up the game and then we can get started. Alright, here we are. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had a nice, relaxing weekend. Genshin, I managed to get both of the featured characters, but you won't be seeing them anytime, at least on my stream, because I'm more anxious to get on with this. And plus, the characters I got were weak compared to what I've got in here. Plus here, we're close to reviving Nessy. But let's go on. Let's see, would you like to see a reminder of the story so far? Since I don't know when people are jumping in on this, and I've done it in the past few streams, let's go ahead and bring up the summary, even if it's gonna be likely behind of where I'm actually at. But it should help you guys. Let's see. The party's next journey. He takes them to a scorching hot island where sandy deserts stretch as far as the eye can see. As they explore, they come across the Temple Palace, a structure that certainly has seen better days. Inside, they meet a local man called Hadid. Solemnly, Hadid tells the party that the Temple Palace is where desert dwellers are laid to rest, but that it has been recently despoiled by monsters. He urges them to visit the local village where they should be welcomed, and to never again return to the Temple Palace. Yep, this is definitely further behind than we are right now, because we did return to the palace. And now the mission is to revive Nessy. So let's get on with it. Yep. Close the story so far and resume your adventure. Yep. You have returned, Toma. Mighty spirit of the land, may you watch over these, your humble servants. Alright. So we got a medicinal herb. And we have to go in here, apparently. Where's Master Hadid, and what could he be doing? Surely his father should be his priority at such a time. He's always been the type to dash off, of course, but at a time such as this, his place is here in the village. How can he say such a thing? Hadid is trying to find a way to help his father, to help everyone in the village. Once he locates this serpent, he will be able to save the queen and all our menfolk from the monsters. And he will return shortly. Of that I'm certain, absolutely certain. And here. Okay. This is where we need to be. I fear that this is the end for my husband. He has not been able to open his eyes since his collapse. Yes, this is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respects. This is what he would wish. If only Hadid were here to do so also. But Hadid is trying to save you all.
Oh.
But by the sands.
Huh?
Hadid. Back up. But he is a good son. I did, my boy. Welcome home. But I fear your father, Well, do not just stand there. I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why I returned. You think it could have been... It could have been, never mind. I thank you for coming to pay your respects. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. Khalid. Father. Hadid, dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much I fear is obvious. I'm glad you have returned, and our guests from far also. I thank you for coming.
Curses.
Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I have yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. If you are not here to ensure the safety of the village, I will be unable to continue my search. So you have yet to locate the serpent, I see. But wait, that's sparkling. What could it be? Please, the object you carry, show it to me quickly. Show Khalid the ancient skull? Yes. Thomas showed Khalid the skull. Surely not. Indeed, do you remember the tales of the serpent, the ones you enjoyed so as a boy? How was the creature always described? With two great golden horns atop its head, yes. Can there be any other creature so endowed? Look at this skull, look at its horns. This can only mean one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. It is little wonder you could not find the beast Hadid. It no longer lives. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as Elder of Albad. But Father, you must forget about the serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause, and while I understand your desperation to rescue the Queen, I fear that nothing can be done. We must focus instead on ensuring that we desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become the Elder of Albad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. I cannot. I refuse. You are not dying, Father. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at a time such as this. You are our Elder. You are Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. No, it is not complete, which is why you must complete it, my son and heir. My wandering friends, I fear I must ask another favor of you. We desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nile. And my body is committed to the waters. I would ask that you also return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from the Nile, and it is to the Nile that I must return. I cough, cough. Khalid. My apologies, I meant us to ask that you leave. Sure, we'll leave. And we will revive Nessy without you. My father's dead. I must inform the people of the village. Okay.
Now,
Thank you all for assembling here. It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father, Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow his body will be returned to the waters of the Nile as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. That is all I have to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Toma and his friends spent a sleepless night at the elder's residence. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. Then morning comes. It would appear that everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set out for the banks of the Nile. Interesting they have the coffin there when we don't have a coffin typically in this game. Like, yes, the series we've got coffins a lot, and that's what carries our fallen comrades. But here, just like other modern RPGs, our fallen allies are automatically resurrected with 1 HP. So we don't see these coffins too much.
It is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Mighty Mother Nile, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
a new elder is born to us.
Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
Trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life.
Toma gently floats the serpent's skull upon the surface of the Nile.
Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Something is happening.
Here it is. We having Nessy?
By the sands! Behold! The Nile! It is...
He lives. Nessy is here!
What? What? It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
The serpent! It seems impossible. But no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend. And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize. But I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
Yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you.
I shall. Now, serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti.
Guys riding on Nessy's head like Luffy riding the bow of a ship.
No.
This would appear to be our destination. Alas, we do not have much time. Come, we must hurry and we must prepare for anything. Alright. So. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, these guys are usually healers. Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay. enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 260 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 170 gold. Ooh, our proficiencies of warriors went up, and we got multi-slash. Nice. Alright. Alright, so that's what it is, huh? Ooh, nice. Now we go in here.
Right.
What has happened to you? Are you injured? Thank the heavens, you are a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me what has happened here. We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertiti will be... Oh, but I cannot... Alone cannot. Cannot. Calm yourself. You must explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I am utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and dedications to the great evil instead. Each such prayer that we spirit maidens offer up causes the monster's power to grow, and the fiends become more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not pray, we would be killed. Despite this, Queen Fertiti refused. As punishment, she was taken from us and imprisoned somewhere. Somewhere within the likeness, I must hurry to her. And you are... I see that you carry the sill. And it seems my people owe you a great debt. Scree, thought you'd try and fly the coop, did you? Well, you couldn't have been more half-cocked to attempt at it. Okay, we got a save point as well as revival. You're lucky we're incredibly nice. Go on, flap along back to your little friends and get praying to the Demon King. And who might you be? Whoever you are, you're dead ducks now. So get in a row. We were just looking for some fresh sacrifices, Scree. So you guys want to go to Davy Jones, do you? Okay. Okay. Got only one group. Okay, so that's why they're not gonna go anywhere. But we have to revive. I'm gonna heal you up, so we can't expose a weakness yet. Okay. Interesting that it's this one that I can dish out at them. Okay. Let's see. Group of enemies. There we go. I see. Well, your heal does nothing, pal. Chimeras are defeated. Each party member receives 346 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 104 gold. What? How? Who are you? We are the legendary hero party. Thank you so much. Oh, you are injured. Perhaps I can be of assistance. The party's wounds are healed. Please do not concern yourself any further with me. I am but a humble spirit maiden with a trifling gift for healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required. And you must rescue my fellow maidens also. They helped me to escape as I was the youngest among them. But I cannot feel joy or relief while my sisters are still held captive and forced to pray to the darkest of all beings. Okay, let's save here. Strange voice echoes. All wayward sheep shall find welcome here. How may I help you? Confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and I might record it in an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this here? In that case, I have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Saving it. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Let's see. I do, but it feels like I might need a break for the bathroom and to get a drink, so I'm gonna do that. You guys do whatever you need to do. But if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. If you're watching this live and you don't see it, the command in the title of the stream should bring it up, and I will check on that when I get back. If you're not watching this live, if you rewind towards the beginning, you should be able to see it. And leave your answers in the comments. And with that out of the way, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Okay, that doesn't seem to have anything. So it might not be too useful. Let's check out the main app here. Okay. So nothing there. Too bad that thing didn't work out too well, but who knows about how it will happen. And nothing there. Alright. Now I want to check on my controller. Alright, my controller needs a charge, so we're gonna be taking care of that before we get back. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, finally got it charging, so let's bring up a new controller. Alright. Now we are good to go. So, yes, we plan to continue. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, let's see if we can get this chest. Okay, so there doesn't seem like there's any way for me to go around like that. But I should be able to go around in a different manner. No, likely not. Like, I can go around it, most definitely, though. But definitely can't get them. Boo. Okay. Someone reads the inscription on the stone. Should you wish for an audience with the spirit of the land, first you must prove that you have the trust of the desert dwellers. Next, you must show your knowledge of the path of virtue, a road that the noble people of Sand take through life. Follow the path along the statues, one for each step on the way of virtue. Succeed in the way to the spirit land shall open before you. There's small indentations in the stone. It seems something is meant to be placed in there. Place the sill of hands on the monument? Yes. Tomo places the sill's hands. A rumbling noise that can be heard. It sounds like something heavy is moving. Alright. So there's something we can get down here. Okay, cursed monsters, they support us. The queen would be freed if we worked for them. One person's dead. Pot is actually an urn expected. Well, that's good for me. Right. Okay. Sap.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Let's focus on our strength. Okay. Okay, let's see. Always land a critical, huh? Why not? And there's only one. Okay, then let's see what multi-slash does damage-wise. Not bad. Quite a few good numbers. The unexpected is defeated. Each party member receives 178 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 10. Party acquires 220 gold coins. Okay, so there's that one. They enslave mere children such as yourselves now. Does their villainy know no bounds? Now the likeness of the great evil has been completed. They have no need for us, need for any of us. You are able, well, you would do well to attempt to flee this place. A black fate awaits those who remain. Alright, so no reason to be down here. Not even chest-wise. See, the lion is the strongest of all creatures. So I don't think these will do anything. Door seems to be sealed with mysterious power, alright. The tortoise will outlive us all. Bird soars high into the sky. Okay, so that's 3 of them. Got one more statue to take a look at. And we've got other things. The snake sheds its skin and is reborn. Alright, nothing there. What about you? Toma examines the stone. The first step on the path of virtue requires strength of character. Strength of character comes only from kindness. The path of virtue leads next to a long life filled with wisdom. But no matter how long a man's life, it cannot go on forever. Which is why the path of virtue leads to the end of heaven and the paradise which awaits the pious man. And for those who follow the path correctly, it connects beyond heaven into rebirth, where it begins. So let's see. Rebirth, huh? No, wait. Start over. Yes. Alright. So what was our hint? What in the world was that noise? I thought the whole building was coming down on us. Let's go see what happened. Okay, so... Snake is last. So let's see. Strength of character comes only from kindness. Life filled with wisdom. It cannot go on forever, which is the path of virtue that leads to heaven and awaits pious men. And for those allowed to follow the path correctly beyond. Okay, so Snake is last. Okay. Looks like we figured it out. Okay. Scree, what a lark. This spirit of the land has some serious power. You're not wrong, there must be all those prayers the people around here are always offering up to him. He must be a cock-a-hoop with all that adoration day in and day out. And it's feathering the nest of the Demon King too now. We've given the statue a facelift. Scree, it's glowing brighter every day. And you know what that means. More power for Setchus. So the Punisher, and for us, we'll be ruling the roost before long. Scree. All hail the spirit of the land. Scree. All hail the Demon King. All hail the soon-to-be most powerful flock of the world. Scree. Long may the spirit of the land's stupid worshippers come to make the Demon King stronger. Cock-eyed fools. Scree. Alright. So got a chest in the northern quadrant. And plenty of monsters to fight. Okay. 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 Good thing that their stuff doesn't work on here. Okay.
Let's go! Oh, cheers!
Okay. Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 306 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5, and 14 gold.
Knew I had it in me.
Mirabelle reaches level 20, nice. And she gets up to level 5, so Magic Drain and Blunt. Drain's gotta likely give us MP. Don't know about Blunt, but Magic Drain is usually MP sucking. Oh, money bags. Okay.
It's him. Oh, cheers.
Okay. Now that's gonna be a bad thing. Okay. Kill my guy up here. Okay. Okay, definitely take out Tiger Man first. Okay. Now we do this. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 486 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 234 gold coins. Get a chest from the Caper Tigers. And we get a rabbit tail, huh? Ooh, nice. Group of enemies appear, huh? Fight. Skeletons will usually get us down a bit, huh? Okay. Okay.
Mirabelle. Oh, cheers.
It will do this. And then this. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 328 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5 and 32 gold. Ruff's proficiency as a priest increased to 5, so we get swoosh now, huh? I think that gives us group attacking by the wind, but I don't really remember it that well. Okay. Sizzle because we've only got one group. The dead and knots are defeated. Each party member receives 180 experience points, and each party Members' vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party acquires 60 gold. Nice. Okay. Just take care of these guys down here. We should definitely get up as much of our vocations as we can. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Swoosh does... Okay, so it doesn't tell us what, it just tells us everything. So it's random likely. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then we show mid-hill. Okay. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 234 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Got 114 gold. Alright. Fight. Okay. We need to get some stuff here. Okay. Okay. That just to help us out. Okay.
Let's go!
Alright. Then we'll do that one. Okay, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 306 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. 134 gold. Nice. Okay, now we have to go up here. Okay, so we got one chest. And
So, all in the temple palace perished. But then what was the point in... Why did I...
Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. None of the inhabitants of the temple palace remain. If you allowed yourself to be imprisoned here in the hopes of keeping your subjects alive, well, I'm afraid that did not happen.
I am so terribly tired. I had thought that I could buy them some time. That my people might rise up and drive the monsters from the desert, but the fiends had no intention of honoring their bargain. All the time I wasted flattering them, attempting to curry their favor, was for nothing.
Why do we always have a ruler like this? Because it's just better to eliminate the enemy than wasting time like this.
My duty to my subjects. I have failed in my duty to the spirit of the land. My life is forfeit. I see the contempt in which you hold me, and I understand it. If it pleases you, take up the nearest blade and...
You said the jewels the monsters use to plunge the desert into darkness are somewhere above us, yes?
Wait! You mean to leave? You cannot go anywhere with injuries such as yours.
Your subjects have not all perished. There are those here and in Al-Balad who still believe in you. I will tell no one of what was spoken of here. Of your desire to throw away your life. People should not hear such things of their queen.
Alright. Time to do that. Alright. Oh, nice. Let's take you out, pal. Okay. No one's in need yet.
There's a nip in the air.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
So now we just need to use the stone, huh? Okay.
Here comes the heat.
The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 306 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 114 gold. Get a chest from Keeper Drains. Got Rabbit Tail. Okay, so... let's see about here. And who might you be? Are you acquaintances of Hadid's? I am sorry you had to witness such a shameful display, as I am sure you know by now I'm Fertie, Queen of the Desert, and my temporary embarrassment is immaterial. Far more important is Hadid's life. If you are his friends, you must go after him. He goes to face it's the Punisher, the merciless brute who inflicted such suffering on us all. He goes alone. I told him I told him of the 2 rubies embedded in Setish in the face of the great likeness that plunged a realm into darkness, and I told him too that removing them may yet save the desert from a black fate. Despite my protestations at his injuries, on hearing this, he chose the only path open to a man of virtue. He chose to act. But any who touch the rubies will surely face Setish's wrath, and alone he does not stand a chance. You must go to his aid, and you must hurry. Please, take this with you. The black key. Nice. It was dropped by one of the monsters. I do not know what door it opens, but I suspect it may be of use. Now go, and may the spirits of the Herald of the land bestow his protection upon you. Oh, nice. Party's wounds are healed. Oh, and we got our MP back. Nice. I thought we killed you guys. But I guess she also revived you guys, which makes it good for us to grind a bit. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 306 experience points and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. What I find funny right now is a lot of times when you had job systems, your jobs determined what weapons you could hold. But now not so much. Especially because Ruff is a priest, yet he's wielding a sword. So that's kind of funny of me. Well, let's see, we get 306 experience points and our vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 114 gold. Nice. Okay. So now we cannot avoid it completely. Okay, let loose. So we just have to take out everyone quickly. Funny, you think that'll help? The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 254 experience points and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5, 146 gold. Well, let's see what this one reads. Toma reads the inscription on the stone. The royalty never chooses the path least painful to itself. Alright. So up again. Okay, so we have to go in through here. Alright, so stay on the electric course. And alive! You guys want to die, don't you? Okay, let's see here. Okay. I swear, why does she go down so quickly? Okay, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 344 experience points and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. We got 196 gold. Ruff is now at level 21. Nice. The enemy appears, huh? Fight. Okay, let's see here.
Me too. Oh, cheers.
Okay. Okay, now.
There's a nip in the air.
Multiple enemies are defeated. Enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 270 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 110 gold. There we go. Okay, so this guy. Alright, fight. Okay, let's see. Reduces attack. Oh. But we want to do this one. Okay. Okay. Just what we needed. Okay. Okay.
Oh, cheers.
Okay. Okay, now then.
All set.
Okay. Do that. Okay.
Hang in there.
Okay.
Hatta. Bang.
Okay. Got one of them down.
Are you okay?
Alright. Got both of them. The infant cores are defeated. Each party member receives 292 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. We get 156 gold. Ooh, nice. Undead Undoer. We made it to proficiency level 6. Nice. Okay, black key is in the door here, huh? Alright. So. Ooh, Assassin's Dagger. Cannon box, huh? Alright, fight. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Do that. And then we'll reduce your attack. And we'll reduce the attack again. Okay. Okay. And then we do this. Got him. Cannon box is defeated. Each party member receives 217 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 10. Party gets 198 gold. Nice. And we get that. So let's save here. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find welcome here. How may I help you? Confession. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? That here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Alright. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Up here. Got 2 chests. So, right, time for today's prayers. Flit up those stairs and tell the demon king what you think he's the cock of the walk. Or whatever it is you do. Oh, and your little friend who tried to run away will be joining you before long. She won't dare say boo to a goose now. Ski hee hee. But might we at least wait until our sister's return before beginning? We might not. No, we will not be able to concentrate on our prayers until we know that she's safe. Yes, but please, if you could give us just a little more time. You're joking, aren't you? Sessions would turn me into a hat if he thought I was being nice to you. Get a move on. Very well, but I must ask one last question first. Cream Fertiti, is she safe? You must tell us. We will not be able to focus on our prayers at all until we know that she's alive and well. You lot seem suspiciously desperate to put off your prayers today. What exactly is going on? Okay, so we have to go this way. Alright. Fight. Okay. And then we do this. have to do that one. Okay. Okay, now focus our strength. Okay. Now we'll do that.
Thank you. Me too.
Okay.
Watch this.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, cheers.
Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 344 experience points, and each party member receives gets a vocational proficiency increased by 5. Alright, 170. Okay. Oh, what I wanted. Alright, so now we just have to go about up there, don't we? Group of enemies, huh? Alright. Okay. And then we know that this will help me out. Okay.
Oh, cheers.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
How's this?
Okay. Okay.
There we go. That
Then we are defeated. Each party member receives 452 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5, 218 gold. Mirabelle gets boom, yes! It's a much more powerful version than Bang. That's why I'm happy it's there. Okay. So I see, I just have to go back where I got to. bring you up. Okay. So this one's usually much more powerful than this. So let's see what they can do. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 434 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 196 gold. And right, we go up to level 22. Nice. Okay, now I know what to do about him. Seat of agility, huh? Okay. Definitely give him that. Maximum MP, huh? Definitely increases. Alright, now we go over here. Now that we know what to do. Alright, fight. Okay. Heal her off because we are gonna need her to take on some stuff. Alright. Now we do this. Okay. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 434 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 196 gold. The air bell goes up to level 21. Nice. Okay, now we go here. And then we unlock this one. Toma uses the black key to open the door. And then we do you. And who are you exactly? We won't have you sticking your beaks in. Ah, you're alone, huh? This is gonna make it way easier. Okay. Okay. Now, sap again because you should just be a normal guy. There we go. Now let's take care of you. Alright. Make sure to deal with him quickly. Alright. Chimera is defeated. Each party member receives 173 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 52 gold. And rough goes up. Yes! Multi-heal! That's what I was waiting for. Where did you nuisances hatch from? I thought we dealt with all the humans who could put up a fight. Okay, so now go up here. And we do that. Okay, party's HP and MP are completely restored. Strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confession. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Now, we'll just go on through here.
Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove those rubies and save the desert. What a pitiful sight. What's the matter with you?
Can't you stand?
You should have known better than to attack one such as I in your weakened state, worm.
Worm, huh? That's what you're about to become, buddy.
Not that you would have stood a chance even at full strength. My power is great and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit makes. You've got some friends along. Then I suppose that means I have some more killing to do.
Sure you do, pal. Come, let's have some fun. Sure. The fun of taking you out. Alright. Ooh, nice. What does benediction do? Okay, lifts a curse. Alright. Okay.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Alright.
Watch this.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. And we do this. Okay. What?
How'd you like that?
Alright.
We can do this!
Okay, now focus our strength. Launch it again.
Watch this!
Okay. Okay, let's okay.
Let's go!
Do that just so that we can do more. so we can't really do too much. But let us try doing this.
John, chill!
Okay. Sap.
Watch this!
Okay. And blunt.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Then do that. Okay. Okay. Now then, we don't have too much that we can do. Okay. Now. Okay. It's not gonna be a weakness, no, but has to be no other way.
How's this?
Okay. Now, focus our strength up. Okay, skills. Sap. Okay. And multi-slash. Okay. Okay. Now, let's try to weaken him. Okay. So, focus our strength. And buff him. Okay. Okay, let loose. That's skill. And okay, this one. Okay. Then okay. Then okay. Now
How'd you like that?
there we go. Alright.
Here you go.
Okay, so we've got that one. Okay, so we've got a lot to deal with there. Okay. Mid-hill on Maribel.
There we go. Oh, cheers.
Okay. And then we do this. Now, do wish I had the other thing. Let's see.
Here comes the heat.
Alright. Now, its attack powers returned, huh?
Watch this.
Okay. Multi-heal just to make sure that we're all on. Okay. He did go down quite easily. The Punisher is defeated. Each party member receives 920 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10. 252 gold. Nice.
No! How could you defeat me? Damn you! No!
You did it. Now, please. You must hurry. Remove the rubies.
Hadid!
not concern yourself with me. The rubies. They must be removed.
So these are the heroes who defeated mighty Setesh. Extraordinary. But never mind that. There is no time to waste. The moment we have awaited for so long is finally at hand. The rubies that form the great evil's eyes may be removed, and the curse afflicting the desert lifted. Will you do me the honor of assisting in the removal of these blighted gems and the liberation of my people?
Of course we will.
Very well. I shall remove the ruby on the right. Please, you must remove the one on the left.
Alright.
You understand what you must do, yes? First, I will remove this ruby. Then you must remove the one on your side. The ruby is free. Now, remove the other. And bring light back to the desert.
Thelma stares into the eye of the likeness of the great evil. The ruby is glowing, giving off an eerie, old, malevolent light. Remove it? Yes. Thelma reaches out and removes the ruby from the likeness's eye socket. Thelma acquires a blood ruby.
The sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape.
There is one quick way we know to escape.
Mighty spirit of the land, please, do not forsake those who have faithfully followed the path of virtue. Ah!
Lazy river ride. Praise be to the spirit of the land. I had worried that after so long in the water you might not regain consciousness, but all is well, it seems. Now, if you will excuse me. Alright. The deed is lying on the ground. He's not moving at all. O Spirit of Land, I ask that you hear my prayer, that you perform this small miracle for your humble and virtuous servant. Please restore the breath to his body.
Now,
Deed, oh heavens be praised to Deed.
Now,
It was you who revived me? Why would you do such a thing after I do not understand? All who dwell in the desert are my subjects, and it is my duty to care for them. As your queen, I have no right to deny you my aid, nor would I wish to. Alright, hold on guys. My phone's done charging, so I'm gonna take care of that. Shouldn't take too long, so I'm just gonna mute. Alright, now let me just check on you guys, just be safe. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. Alright. We're good to go. So let's see what's gonna go on here. Deed has been revived. Thank you.
I say,
Now I'm certain that there is much for us to discuss, but perhaps we should do so back at the village. You must be tired, Your Majesty. All of you must. Come, let us return to Albad. Blood. Everyone returns to the village, where a feast is held to celebrate the return of the Queen and the appointment of the new elder. Toma's friends are held as heroes for helping Hadid to save the desert, and many a toast is drunk to their good health. Then morning comes. Oh, you have awoken already? I was expecting that perhaps you would need to rest for longer. Alright, let's go. You have awoken, and at the perfect time. I have just finished perusing the funds to see if we have enough for the rebuilding of the Temple Palace. After all, to leave it in its current monster-ravaged condition is simply out of the question. Incidentally, the serpent has not been seen since the likeness of the great evil was destroyed. It seems the noble creature has disappeared once more. I wonder if perhaps it came to us on the orders of the spirit of the land. Its work complete has now returned whence it came. But I digress. The people of Albad are most grateful to you for all that you have done. I too thank you from the bottom of my heart. As a small gesture of our appreciation, we wish to offer you the treasure of our storeroom. Feel free to collect them at your convenience. I pray that they will prove useful in your adventure. Farewell, and may the spirit of the land guide you always. Okay. Okay, over here. That is useful. Seed of resilience, huh? Okay, we'll do you. Totally uses the seed of resilience. Ruff's resilience is increased by 4. Okay. Nice, we got a blue fragment. And a mini medal, alright. And we got a rune staff. Okay, so 8%. Alright. So this one's gonna go quite well for us. Okay. Got what we came for, so let's save here. The evil smog which engulfed the desert has dissipated at last. I know who to thank for clearing it away. You, Elder Hadid and Queen Fertiti. No one in this village will ever forget this. Of that you can be assured. We are all eternally grateful. What is it you require, travelers? Confession. Come, confess all your deeds before the Great Spirit. Which adventure log should I use to record your progress, travelers? This one. I will need to override. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. A record of your adventure has been made. I assume you wish to continue your travel? Yes, I do, but I need another break. It's time for bathroom and a drink. So you guys take care of whatever you need to do. But if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. If you're watching this live and you don't see it, the command in the title of the stream should bring it up, and I will check on that when I get back. But if you're not watching this live, if you rewind the stream at least towards the beginning, if the command hasn't been used any recently, then you should be able to see today's question of the day. It's a pretty good one, and you can leave your answers in the comments. So with that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. Alright. So now we can continue on. So, yep, we are continuing. Do you require anything else? Nope. Farewell, travelers. May the spirit of the land watch over you. Okay, do I have anything else here? Nope. We just have to return. So let's get going. Okay. What do I have in terms of this stuff? So we got 3 blue and 3 gray, huh? Okay. But we need to visit present day. Alright. So our goal is up there. So we'll start from here. These guys, huh? There's not too much to them. The Wet Kissers are defeated. Each party member receives 28 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. We get 12 gold. Get a chest from the Wet Kissers. A travel file. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. These guys again, huh? Okay, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 42 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. We get 30 gold. Nice. Okay. So now, let's check out this place. Visitors, welcome. Wait, it can't be? Yes, it must be. It's just as legends describe your appearance, your face. I've been waiting for you. Every desert dweller has been waiting for you. I must go and inform the queen. But please wait here a short while. I shall return immediately. Honored saviors of the sands, we have waited a long time for this day. We knew that you would come, that your wanderings across the vast reaches of time would eventually bring you here again. There is not a single desert dweller who has not dreamed of your coming. Now please follow me. On behalf of Her August Majesty Queen Neferta, allow me to welcome you back to our desert realm. We have eagerly awaited this day, the day when the saviors of the sand would visit us once more from across the great riches time. You saved the desert, you saved our queen, you saved our people. You shall be made to feel very welcome during your time here. You shall want for nothing. Such are the stipulations laid down in the last will and testament of King Hadid. And such are the wishes of all the people of the kingdom who owe you a greater debt than words can express. Saviors of the sand, welcome. Silence, please. Her Majesty wishes to impart a message of her own. Queen Neferta thanks you for making the long and arduous journey to visit us here, and she thanks you also for the great service you did our people so many moons ago. We owe you our very existence. Silence, please. Our present state of prosperity and happiness indeed. The very fact that we are able to live life of peace here in the desert. All are direct consequences of your actions. Queen Neferta offers thanks not only from herself and her present subjects, but from all those of the royal line and all who have ever called these sands home. On behalf of all the generations that have been and all those still to come, once again we say thank you. You are our honored guests. We ask that you make yourselves entirely at home. Tonight, there will be a feast to celebrate your return. The entire kingdom will participate. We hope you will enjoy this humble celebration of your deeds. Man alive. Why are you still talking? Please treat the Temple Palace as you would your own home. Your comfort is our utmost priority. Now, are we allowed to loot the place? The banquet lasts until the early hours of the morning and features all kinds of exotic and delicious food and drink. The entire kingdom seems genuinely overjoyed that Toma and friends have come to visit. After eating and drinking their fill, the party spend the rest of the evening singing and dancing and thoroughly enjoying themselves. Then morning comes. It seems you have slept well. This is good. You must be tired indeed after last night's festivities.
Sorry.
Now, before you embark on your journey, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Thanks to your actions, the world is slowly being restored to its former glory, having been torn asunder by the Demon King. Alas, too much time has elapsed. Connections to the world that once existed have been lost. In order to restore them, we desert dwellers must join forces with those from other kingdoms. It is the only way. We ask you, therefore, to take this letter to the King of Erstard. Toma receives a letter of enmity. Only by connecting the world can we restore hope to its people. We must believe this, even in such a dark time. We desert dwellers owe you everything. The Queen would like you to know that we will never forget this. If you are ever in need of any assistance or support or any kind of luck, we will always be happy to help you. Perhaps in this way, we may at least be able to repay you a small part of the great debt of gratitude we owe. Her Majesty's sincere, that is Her Majesty's sincere hope. Please remember, you are all most welcome to return to the desert anytime you wish. We will always be more than happy to see you. Alright. That took way too long. Alright, and it looks like we can buy some stuff now. But let's go down here. Okay, so we got some stuff that we can look into at least. But according to this, there is nothing. So we'll just go up, because they do tell me where chests are at least. Alright. Another blue fragment. Nice. Okay. Alright. Now, what do we have out here? We just go back to our island, huh? But I'd rather get some spaces that we can zoom to other than this forest. So, let's try looking around a bit. The oasis, huh? Ah, so the oasis is in here. I see. That's where we can go. Get back to the shrine at least. Seed of sorcery, huh? Okay, we'll do you. Mirabelle's magical might increases by 2. Alright. Okay, so we've got a few things out here. This one's there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this saved. Oh wait, another thing, huh? Got a gray fragment, nice. I suppose you're curious about what I'm doing. Yes, I see. Well, allow me to tell you, I'm fishing sandfish. I do not expect to catch anything, of course. I have never caught anything, and I'm sure it will not change. But still, I will continue to fish. I suppose you think me foolish? Yes. I see. Okay, so you're... No. It's you. What is it you require, travelers? I'm gonna save here. Come, confess all your deeds before the Great Spirit. Which adventure log do you wish... which adventure log should I use to record your progress, travelers? Here. I will need to override. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. A record of your adventure has been made. I assume you wish to continue your travels? Yes. Do you perhaps require anything else? Nope. Fairly well, travelers. May the spirit of the land watch over you. Alright. Let's see what other things we've got around here. Okay. So I guess we can't go anywhere because we don't have what's necessary, and that's fine. Let's at least check what the shops have for us. As well as checking these places. Okay, nothing there. Nothing for you. Got an item shop. There's our armory. Oh my, by the sands, it is the saviors. Well, welcome. It is a great honor to have you in my shop. I should offer you something for free to acknowledge it. All that you've done for us. Here, have this charming smile. Now to business. Welcome to the weapons shop. What can I do for you? I'm here to buy. Alright. So we've got a chain whip. Okay, so we can do that one. Okay. Iron caress. Is it? That will be 2,400 gold coins. Sound okay? Yep. Do you wish to equip it now? Yes. You do equip it. Yep. Us. Okay, Toma acquires it. Alright. Now let's check what our item shop sells here. Dear saviors, welcome. Welcome to my humble shop. I have a large family, My mother, my father, my wife, and my 20 offspring. We all live together. And tonight I shall tell them all about my encounter with the saviors. Now I doubt I shall be telling them about how generous our legendary rescuers No doubt I shall be telling them about how generous our legendary rescuers were. Now to business. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Okay. So it doesn't look like we can get the stuff that I'd like to have. But we did get something worthy, so that's a good tell. Alright. So... now we can't go to the other places yet, but we can go to the oasis here. And the oasis should get us to the shrine. Okay. Okay, that one's not able. That's fine. Okay, now travel to Albon region, yes, just to be safe here. Bank of the Nile and that. Oh. Okay, nothing there. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Fine, we'll go after you guys. Okay. Okay, they got defeated. 148 experience points and 5 vocational. Party gets 72 gold. Alright. So there wasn't really anything to get here. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 3 there. Okay, so we need 1 more on that one. What about you? We don't have enough for you. What about you? Okay, we don't have enough for that one. So it looks like this is probably going to be what's next. No. We don't have enough for that one either. Okay. Alright. Might as well get to the castle. Zoom to it, yep. Alright. Now, let's go in. Okay. Toma, welcome back. How goes it out there? Any new developments I should be aware of? Give the letter of Amity to King Donald. Toma gives the letter of Amity to King Donald. What's this? A letter from the Queen of a recently restored desert kingdom? I suppose I'd better read it. Yes, Her Majesty makes a good point. The fact that the islands are being restored means that something must have caused them to vanish in the first place. But still, I never thought it could all be the work of the Demon King. His evil is clearly beyond my comprehension. Well, anyway, the Queen's intent is clear, and I agree with her. The only way to ensure peace is for our kingdoms to work together. I will henceforth send envoys to all the lands that have been restored, beginning with our new friends in the desert. Thank you for bringing this to me, Toma. I would like to give you a little something for your trouble. The mighty armlet, huh? I shall also be sure to inform you of any new information we glean on our expeditions. In fact, you may be interested to learn that some sort of nomadic tribe has been observed making camp in an island to the northwest. I cannot help but wonder if they may be in some way related to Kiefer's own tribe, the Romancers. No, not the Romancers, Roamers. Perhaps you would be interested in paying them a visit should the opportunity arise. In any case, I pray that you and your companions shall remain safe on your travels, Toma. Alright. Let us get out of here. Okay. Dig site. Cape. Mountain pass, huh? So let's go here. Yep. Alright. So the mountain pass is where we need to go. First, why not try going to the dig site? Just to see what's occurred. Have to pay another coin, huh? Hello there, entries 5 gold coins. I assume you want to go in, yeah? So my hands the man 5 gold coins. Thank you kindly. I'll tell you what, because he paid up without making fuss, I'll let you in before anyone else. In you go then. Alright. It's locked, huh? Skull is back, huh? Well, what do you think you're doing? This place is off limits, you know? Just because Dr. Digme's not around, it doesn't mean I'm about to start ignoring his orders. You ain't getting through, then that's fine. Alright. That's fine. Worth a shot. Let's go in here. Zoom to Mountain Pass, yes. Yep. It's here. It is the day of the ritual, but the atmosphere is dull as ditch water. Aisha's lack of enthusiasm for dancing without our blessed Torbon player is not helping matters at all. But does this legendary player even exist? The question has to be asked. It does, because we've seen it. We roamers treat our dancers, our chosen ones, with great respect. She will be the 10th to have been born this honor. Not all are created equal, of course. Word has it that Lala, the second of the dancers, was truly special. Hopes are high that our Aisha will be able to follow in her footsteps. Lala is the second, Aisha is the 8th, huh? Wonder how much time has passed. Okay. We roamers set out on our journey many centuries ago and have remained on the move ever since. During the Demon King's reign of terror, we had to remain mobile in order to escape his clutches. Now that he's no more, the purpose of our journey is to seek out the altar in which it is said that the Almighty is sealed away. Okay. And you? Well, we don't get many gajos like you visiting us here. Ordinarily, we would go out of our way to give you a warm welcome. But we are right in the middle of one of our most important rituals at the moment. Would you, Sounds as though they have finished, but why so much earlier than... Wait, the ritual, it has not been complete yet. It ain't been completed. What just happened, Rombaro? Before we talk to you, we loot you. Seed of agility. And a fan, huh? Okay. Agility. Let's do rough. Alright, now we can talk to you. So I'm pretty sure that there's nothing... Ooh, medicinal herb, nice. Your guests, yes, I apologize for the difficult scene you had to witness. We roamers are nomadic people, committed to continue our journey until the Almighty is restored. Aisha, the young woman who departed my tent in such a hurry, is our finest dancer, but she can also be difficult. She insists that the Torban of Truth must be played by one particular player, and insists further that she go and search for him. Alas, it is by no means certain that such a player even exists. Anyway, you need not worry on her behalf. She has no doubt gone to the cape to the west. She will return to us when she's ready. So that woman who ran off is the Omer's latest dancer, is she? He seems like a live one. How about we go and have a word with her, Toma? There's a few things I'd like to ask her. Alright. Now, here. Soon can't be cast right now, my foot. Okay, so we have to go this way. Alright. This is where we saw Kiefer off, huh? Interesting she chose this.
Who's there? Oh. You. You were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aisha. I am a roamer. I take it you have some business with me.
Yes.
Then it seems Rombaro has told you what happened. I suppose perhaps I did overreact. I do understand how dearly my fellow roamers wish to perform the ritual and restore the Almighty. But the time is not yet upon us. The ritual cannot take place without someone to play the sacred turban. Someone who will do it justice. Someone who will give it their all, as I do. Our clan cannot achieve what it desires without such a player. But Rombaro refuses to understand. Wait. I have an idea. Could you meet me in Rombaro's tent? I will explain everything there. Thank you, and see you soon.
Okay, back to the encampment.
Nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, dear Aisha?
Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the turban of truth while we have time?
But Aisha, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We have certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching.
That means nothing. I have faith. We have the turban of truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it. And besides, you need not worry about me traveling alone. These Gajos and I, we will search together.
What? But you know nothing about them.
Well, perhaps, but I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You will assist me in my search for the one worthy of the turban of truth?
Of course we will.
You see, Rombaro? I will be well looked after.
I do not doubt that you will, but...
The moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. At least give me until then. How do you expect me to ever regain my enthusiasm for the dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out?
Very well, Aisha, if you insist. But I shall only allow it if you prove yourself worthy.
How are you gonna do that?
Ravan, Leonor, Evalio, a word if you will. As you know, Aisha, these three siblings act as our guardians. You are to take them on and defeat them.
3 guardians?
Take us on? What do you mean, Rombaro?
I will explain everything later. For now, please do as you are told, and do not hold back. As for you, Aisha, your task is clear. Prove to me that you have the strength to overcome our finest warriors. If such a task is beyond you, there is no question of you setting out on your journey. Gajo, you are to fight alongside Aisha, for you must also prove that you are worthy of having our beloved dancer's life in your hands.
As if we haven't got enough going on already. Now he's supposed to fight against these goons? Give me strength!
You can yield at any time, you know. After all, our victory is assured.
What? You really think you 3 idiots stand a fighting chance? You know what? I suddenly feel up for watching a scrap. Have at it!
Good. But the evening grows late. We had better wait until tomorrow. I am afraid we cannot offer much in the way of hospitality. but you should at least be able to enjoy a good night's sleep.
There's a strange noise coming from outside the tent. Man, she looks like Kiefer.
You caught me. I could not sleep, you see. And since we are now both awake, there is in fact something I wish to tell you. I am truly sorry about today. I did not mean to cause you any trouble, and I appreciate that I did not give you much choice. But I was desperate. I simply must leave this encampment. We roamers have been burdened with the duty of restoring the Almighty since time immemorial. All my ancestors, all my family, they have given their lives to this cause. But I am different. I refuse to live that life, struggling under a burden that will never be lifted. That is why I want to leave. If I can but find the Torben player of legend and restore the Almighty, well, then I would be free. Free from my duty, free to find my own path in life, to find my own purpose, something only I can do.
That's the same thing you're... I want to say father, but I'll just say ancestor because you look like him, said when he left us.
I am not the only one who feels this way, I'm sure. Everyone wishes to live as they desire, do they not? I said far more than I intended. But you are easy to talk to. You feel like an old friend. Thank you for listening. But perhaps we should now get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day after all. Oh, but I have not yet learned your name. Would you mind telling me? I see. That is a fine name. Well then, till tomorrow.
Thomas sees Aisha off, then returns to his own tent where he soon falls asleep. And then morning comes. Okay. I've always treated Aisha like my own grandchild, especially after her parents died, poor thing. You understand that I cannot allow her to be put in your care without first proving that you are worthy. Let's go at it.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. We have all been waiting for you. Now then. Is everyone ready? The showdown pitting Aisha and her Gajo friend against our guardians is about to begin. You are all here to serve as witnesses to the battle and to its outcome. It shall take place to the west of here, on the hilltop overlooking the sea. Come, everyone. We depart without delay. We shall go on ahead. Make your final preparations and join us when you are ready.
You remember what I told you last night, yes? I meant every word. I simply must succeed. Please, do not let me down.
last night? What's she talking about? Did something happen?
No.
Oh, I see. Keeping secrets again, are we? Honestly, I thought you'd grown out of that nonsense. Well, never mind that now. You've got a battle to be getting ready for.
Alright. So at least try and save. Okay, I shall be glad to assist any way that I can. What can I do for you today? Hey, young gachos. Confess. Bow down before heaven and earth and confess all that you have done. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. Do you wish me... in that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed? Yes. Alright. Well, we've got a good chunk of it. I want to get the moonlighting system unlocked before I call it, though. Like, we got plenty of time, but I think I'm gonna try and unlock the moonlighting system before the end of this stream. There, your progress is recorded. Now, do you intend to continue on your adventures, young gacho? Yes. Is there another service I can offer you, young gachos? Nope. Take care, young gachos. May the forces of heaven and earth protect you always. Alright. You said the cave, so it's here. Good. You are here, and are you ready to begin? Yes.
Very well. Aisha and the Gajo, prepare to face our 3 guardians.
2 and 3, huh?
Shall determine our future. Give no quarter, and do not hold back.
We are the guardians of the Romas. We shall defend the honor of the clan to the last. In the name of the Earth Spirit, we accept this challenge with zeal, relish, and courage. Leonor, Evalio, it is time.
All right. Let us give this our all.
Okay. Fight. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Here I go.
Okay. Okay.
Too slow.
Got big guy out of the way. Now we have to get rid of mage person, huh? Okay, now focus on our strength. Okay, we got that one. Now let's at least do this to weaken you. Okay. Got him. The Guardians of the Roamers are defeated. Toma receives 826 experience points, his vocational proficiency is increased by 10, and the party acquires 215 gold.
Stop! I have seen enough. Aisha, you and your Gadjo friend have shown us that you are strong and capable. I will honor my promise. You may make your journey.
Thank you, Rombaro. And please, forgive me.
Nonsense, my girl. I know how strongly your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not forsake us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust this to you.
Rombaro,
This, the most sacred of all Torbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It shall be used to restore him. If any descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy-seeming player, you must see that they prove themselves upon it.
thank you, Rombaro. I will treat it with the utmost care, and I will find the one who shall play it. I will bring him to you. This much, I promise. Thank you for fighting alongside me. We have taken an important step towards fulfilling our destiny. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them and for my ancestors. And this is the Sword of the Roamers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the Guardian's crest. They say this sword was once wielded by the prince of a faraway kingdom.
And that prince was part of your tribe.
Who fell in love with the clan's dancer and decided to live with the roamers, acting as their guardian. He later became our leader, or so they say. The sword is one of our greatest treasures, kept safe for all these years. But I intend to take it with me when I leave. I doubt anyone will object. given the significance of my journey. They say this treasure chest was also left behind by that legendary guardian. Alas, I do not know how to open it. Perhaps you could help? I thought you may have learned a trick or two on your travels. It opened! But how did you... No, never mind. We must look inside. Seeds. And... is that a ring? It is very beautiful. It glows like the sun itself. You should take these. After all, you are the one who opened the chest.
Sunstone ring, huh? Interesting.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you reckon Aisha might be?
She's gotta
I
be.
noticed you looking at me in a very familiar way. As though you know me. Or as though I remind you of someone you know.
Of course you do. Kiefer.
Is it true? Do I remind you of someone? Do I resemble a friend of yours? Is that why you agreed to help me?
Yes.
Oh, I see. But it does not matter. I am no one's replacement. I am myself. And I shall be honored to join you. Perhaps one day you truly shall look upon me as a friend. That is my hope, at least.
Aish joins the party.
Now, shall we rest here until morning? The moon is very beautiful to me. Nothing soothes the spirit like a night under the stars. And perhaps you could tell me of yourselves while we gaze up at the heavens. Tell me of your adventures thus far.
Aisha and the party spend their first night together talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of waves carries them off into the land of sleep. As the warm coastal breeze brushes against his face, Toma dreams of Pilchard Bay and Istard Castle. Then morning comes.
Oh,
Good morning, Toma. I hope we are all ready to depart. I nearly forgot I have something important to give you. Another item that has been in my family for generations. I will put it in your bag for safekeeping. Another fragment, huh? Interesting. Now let us depart. Alright. So now we're back here, huh? So let us go here. Seem just started, yeah. They want us to go there, huh? Or maybe I'll just put off the moonlighting since it's getting close and it doesn't seem like I'll get there soon. Well, let's do this. Okay, nothing here. I do want to go down here. Guess we can't. I'll be fine then. We'll go on with it. And at least get our tablets in. Okay, so we got quite a few things to look at here. The career sphere begins to gleam with light. Ah, so we are gonna get something here, huh?
Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me? You can, right? You hear me? I mean, I'm going to assume you can anyway. It's me, Jackie. Sorry that this is a teensy bit sudden, but I need you to come to Altrade Abbey right now. There's no time to waste, so I'll fill you in on the details. Can you come? Yes. That's what I'd like to hear. I always knew you had a good head on your shoulders, Toma. Then without further ado, it's time for some good old-fashioned High Priestess magic. Teehee. I've always wanted to try this little number. Alright. So it looks like we're finally getting what I'm wanting here, so we're gonna go on for sure. Well, here goes nothing. Abracadabra way. Hey, pals, it's nice to see you all looking fighting fit. What's it? It's just sort of why I asked you here. It's about your vocations, you see. Do you remember I was trying to cleanse my spirit so I could learn how to make your jobs even more useful to you? Well, I've only gone and done it. My spirit's clean as a whistle, and I can hear the voice of the higher power clear as day. Yippee. Hehe. I know you're dying to find out what this means for you, right? Well, it means you can now hold two vocations at the same time. That's right, you can all moonlight to your heart's content. Why settle for just one job when you can have two? Now, you can be a dancing swordsman or a thieving pirate. Well, an extra thieving pirate, I guess. Anyway, the possibilities are endless. I'm glad she acknowledged extra thieving because pirates are thieves. I know you guys still have a long way to go before you save the world and everything, but this will help you get there in double time. I believe in you, gang. You can do it. Alright. So let me see what's going on here. Nope. So if I do that, we appear to it. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you are that you are one of your friends who wants to change vocations. Who's after a new vocation then? Okay, moonlighting. You can now have characters select two vocations at the same time. Moonlighting allows you to improve your attributes even more and learn a broad range of abilities and spells. Also, when activating a perk, you can choose between two you have available, allowing you to really tailor your choice to the situation at hand. Also, if your character is moonlighting and has already mastered one of the vocations held, a small boost will be added to the proficiency points for the other vocation. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. So let's do that. Let's do Dancer as your main one. Even though it should be maxed out because it's Destiny's Dancer there. Okay, then we do here. Let's see. Alright, we'll do this one. Okay. Now, we'll need the martial artist on you. Oh, no. Do priest on you. Martial artist there. Alright. And we need the priestess on you. And then you. We will also want a martial artist. No, wait. Player and you. Martial artist. Okay. So there we go. Any vocation it's made will not be applied. Are you sure you want to proceed? No. Confirm them. Apply the vocational changes as detailed above? Yes. Okie dokie. Fill your heart with visions of your new vocation and join me in prayer. O mighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path in life. Bish, bash, and bosh, congratulations. You're totally on your desired career trajectory, yippee. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty. Alright. Now that we've got that out of the way, let us go and unlock the new world so we can be ready for our next adventure. Okay, so this one. Okay, you're not there. You're not that one. Okay, then you. We don't have enough for you, so it's gotta be you. Use the newly assembled tablet to travel to another world? Yes. Ooh, nice. Okay, so one of these has got to be a place that we can go to. Okay. So wait, there was a guy out there that I wish to take on. So let's go ahead and take him on. Okay, fight. Okay.
There's nip in the air.
Okay, the dreadnoughts are defeated. Each party member receives 180 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Got 60 gold. Alright. Now, do we have something here? Yep, we do. So let's go over there and make our save and call it. Welcome to our humble mountain village. It is a rare honor to have visitors here now. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? Confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Yes. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Nope. I feel like calling it for the day. Let's see. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Bless you, my child. Alright. That's it, guys. I thank you all for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy it. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. As for when I'll be live again, I've got things going on this week, so this week might be another short week. But I don't know about that. Chances are I'll be streaming again Wednesday. But I usually keep people up to date on that stuff on the posts tab of my YouTube channel, so be sure to check there. And if you guys are watching this on Twitch, y'all know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let's try and find somebody to raid. Okay, let's see. Don't feel like them. Let's see if anybody knows on here. Okay. That one's fine there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that one's not likely online. Let's check over here. Okay, looks like they won't be. So let's try and find somebody doing Genshin today. So that will be nice and chill. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Don't know about that one. Oh. We shall be rating an Stars, who's doing some exploration in Fontaine in Genshin. Don't know anything about him. Well, let's give them a try. I hope they're good. give them my regards and tell them we'll be there when I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. Bye.